Right then, so this is DJ PUKEFACE's studio. Got Yamaha's DXR 8 Mark IIs, 8-inch, really powerful then, lovely, nice and loud like I like it, how I like it. Got a pair of Technics SL 1200s Mark IIs. They are battered, but they work, that's the main thing. I've got a koala bear there. This penguin over here. This thing keeps falling over for some reason. I've got Control D2s by Native Instruments that work with Tractor. I love these. I've got loads of control over them. A few DJs still use these, even though they're really old. And I think I was one of the first to ever get a pair, because I started using Tractor like in its infancy. I was like well into Tractor from day one. And the waveforms on them are brilliant as well, and you can see them in daylight. You could do a load with them. Stems too, obviously, full stems control, that's what they were for. I've got a Pioneer V10, which I hate and love at the same time. It's got a wicked sound card, the output's pretty good on it. It's really basic though, the effects are just standard Pioneer dual. And it's really basic. It's like there's hardly anything in the settings. Anybody that thinks this mixer is complicated is just, yeah, I don't know. It looks scary, but it's not at all. It's got some handy sends and returns on it. Yeah, I've got a Zone DB4 as well, but my little lad's using that, Harry. I love the Zone DB4. He's using it with a pair of CDJs that I've swapped with Paul Morrison. He's borrowing my Audio 8, and I've borrowed them for the lad. I've got an Asus VivoBut there, that's a Sonic Master. I've upgraded it to 24 GB. It's i7-10 core, running at about 4.7 GHz. I've got another one there. I used to have two of the same ones of these. That is exactly the same spec. But I dropped the other one, so I had to get that as well. Slightly different that, but they are practically the same chip, same year. I've got II headphones. They're the TM2s, they're modular. I do want to order some over-ear cups on these. The cups are a bit small. I prefer a bit more isolation because I'm practically deaf in one ear anyway, because I've been standing in front of them for way too long, especially in clubs or in bass bins back in the day. I've got a Behringer UMC 204, more than good enough for streaming. That's the laptop I use for streaming, by the way. I keep them separate. I've got a completely bog standard cheap microphone. I have got, I think, about a 10k rig in the shed as well that I bring out every now and then. I've got a load of records there and about 2,000 in the back room. And I think I've got about 4 boxes in Harry's room as well. Yeah, I'm starting to take over the house with records now. I have got a spare Technics that's immaculate there as well, thanks to Mr. Carl Phoenix. I'm looking to get one of the same. So if anybody wants to semi-battered Technics and swap it for one 1210, I'm up for it. And that's about it. That's where the so-called magic comes from. Some more teddies over there.